Hello YouTube, I just want to double check that everything is being received via YouTube again. That sounds terrible. Hello YouTube, I want to check that everything is being received by YouTube. Can't believe that they've got YouTube Studio so hidden away that you have to go through YouTube Studio live view and then only you can see if your stream is going through. But that's YouTube. Go to YouTube Studio. Now you have to go to other features, live events. That's the live events page. There you go to streaming. You go to other features, live stream. There we go. Is this actually coming through? That is the question. Yeah, that's coming through live and clear. So yeah, I guess that a lot of you are wondering what I've been doing in the past, let's say, week, and how things have gone. So I think the last time I streamed I showed you my new house. So basically now it's just a waiting game. I've applied through what's known as Patron. That means they apply through 5 or 6 different banks to see who can get me the best rate. At this stage, all of the banks have come back and they've offered me various rates, so I'm about 99% sure I can get the house, providing I take a 20-year loan, which I actually don't want. I want to take a 30-year loan, because what you do is you take a 30-year loan and you pay more into your bond, and then when you've got a time of hardship and you can't keep on paying per month and make the bond payments, you've paid that extra bit, so that kind of like pays towards it, so you gain a few years. So I think every year that you pay, you gain about a month. You pay 500 Rand extra in, according to what my calculation is. So it's well worth doing it that way, and the interest doesn't knock you if you completely pay the bank. And I'll see what the price difference is, and we'll take it from there. So what I wanted to talk about quickly, my normal let's chat before we actually game or anything, is just have a quick discussion and talk about the studio. As you're aware, the one wall there in the house is going to be Patron. So what I thought I'm going to do is I'm going to turn that into a studio of some sort. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided. But I really want to do a studio. I want to do like the daily news and things and discussions and my thoughts and feelings on certain topics. And the house itself, as you can see, we're in the workroom now, and the workroom looks like all nuclear bomb has gone off. And you'll notice something with the webcam as well, even though the webcam is much better than what I had before, let's see if I can, that's what I had before. Okay, my sound was even worse than that, so I've been slowly investing money into like getting things up to standard. And I'm at the stage where I need to take the next step, but the next step is going to be very expensive, and I don't have the money to do so. So what I want to find out from you guys, if I close this, switch over to that, there we go. I could probably move myself about here, seeing as we don't have anyone in the chat room at the moment. There you go. So what I need for the next step is some good lighting. As you can see, all of the noise and the static on my screen is due to bad lighting. So if I go back here to that, that's due to bad lighting. So I have to push up the ISO quite a bit, and because this is such a narrow space and I'm literally sitting against the wall, I can't put like lights on the wall or before the wall to like shine on me, because if I do, it has to be above the screens, and then it'll illuminate my head up until about there, and I'll have the shadow that's like down here. So what I did is I went and realistically sat down, and for a few days I've been puzzling out what's the cheapest way I can get good lighting. Because the other room, I'm going to basically have the wall behind me with the computers in front. I could put lighting behind the computer, In fact, I'm just thinking about just using the laptop for that sort of live streaming, but we'll cross that bridge when I get to it. But nonetheless, so what's the cheapest I can do this for? And I had a look on AliExpress. So if you've ordered anything from China, you know before that it's a gamble and quality is not always that good. And I saw these, and it has a video clip.
Всем привет, друзья.
Oh, this is someone else's YouTube clip. It's a little unboxing, so not that important. Let's get back to this. So what you have here is some good quality lights, and I need to plug my headphones. See, quality production. Quality production. When you don't have a studio, you have to make do with everything that you've got. When you make do with the stuff you got, it's not great. But anyway, so what you have here is two light boxes on tripods, and they take normal screw-in light bulbs. Each one takes 4, and they include some lights, 24 watt light cobs. They include with the actual lights. See, there's a close-up of it. So even if this is absolutely terrible, I can take this out and I can put a tungsten filament light in here that'll shine through, and it'll illuminate well. Okay, and you need 2 because you need one on the left and one on the right. So for instance, now if I close this, you can see that I'm not equally illuminated from both sides, because I have to like have the other light that's up there, there we go, and then it doesn't work well. So let's do this. See, so I've got the light that's there, and then I've got the side light which is too sharp. It doesn't work well. So this will solve that problem, and I had a look at locally if anyone actually stocks anything locally, and they do. They stock the exact same thing, and these are it, and you pay that price, and I just don't have that. So what I thought I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little fundraiser, and I want everyone's thoughts and feelings on that, and to know what your thoughts are. These soft boxes, they're just a little thing that goes over a lamp. They don't help you at all. The umbrella style is more for photography. So yeah, the cheap ones on here, nothing of these are actually the same sort of, until you get into the here we go, 1,500 rand. That's going to be the same price I pay, more or less. So let's see what this is. Okay, this doesn't actually have the lamps, it looks like. Although that might work, I might get that locally, but it's once again, it's about the same price as what I'll pay from AliExpress for one of these kits. And I'm really considering just getting one. It makes a difference, and that to get this to the next level, to get it to a production quality thing where I can sit down and I can do every single day my thoughts and feelings, I'm going to need one of these. So I just wanted to do a video and put that on here and see what everyone thinks. Judy says, hi, it's Presenter. I'm on my lunch break at work. Oh, you're at work. I can't stay very long. Well, what do you do for a living, Judy? I thought you were at school. Yeah, I really want to do this, but in order to do this, I'm going to have to do a fundraiser, and I don't want to be that e-bigger sort of guy. But anyway, I might not do this. Who knows? But nonetheless, let's move back over to Duke. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, it's on the other screen. Let's take this. Stick that side. There we go. So we've played through the normal Duke Nukem episode. So the birth was an added one with Duke Nukem Platinum. I can't remember the name.
Let's rock. Duke, we've got a new problem here. This video was shot by an undercover operative.
So this is the one where you get those alien creatures that's like extremely difficult to kill.
I'm going in. Somebody's gonna freaking
So you can actually die on this level if that lightning strikes you. So we did hit that, and that does do a secret, I think. Oh, that just closes the door on top of you. So this is one of those episodes I really never played. I had the Duke Nukem Kiloton collection. Improbable Mission Facility. Oh, they make fun of Mission Impossible in this episode. So I never really played this to completion ever, so this is going to be interesting. I'm already not the best player in the world. And of course, tape self-destruct. Because it's all based on Mission Impossible. How's the audio for you guys? Yeah, and you get desktop sound and things, that's awesome. I'm also going to switch over soon, regardless of lighting and all of that stuff, to Streamlabs OBS instead of normal OBS. Oh yeah, I remember this. There's a way to get that force field deactivated. Can't remember how though. Very good old Duke Nukem fashion. They give you access to most of the weapons on the first stage. So I think that actually, no, that doesn't trigger that. That triggers this. There we go. That triggers that. There we go. I knew there was a way to get in there to get the shrink ray. You know, you need the shrink ray in this more than any other episode. Why the Impossible Bureau would hide a... Oh, I forgot you couldn't go in that side. You can actually see if it's saying you can also go in this side and that. Get in there at one point, I can remember that as well. But yeah, I just want to know everyone's thoughts and feelings on that. If everyone chips in like $1, $5 or whatever the case may be. So there was a secret in here somewhere. There's my armor. Nope. I have to go down there, don't I? That worked. Nope. From War of the Worlds prop department to Oh Wells. Prop 45. Well, I did get the other key card, so Nope. There was a secret in here somewhere as well. I can remember this room. Oh, I remember editing this. That cliff. There we go. How did you... Just clip straight through the... Okay. At yourself, don't just stand still and watch the chat. Okay, Judy, you could come see next year. We'll just watch the pre-recording. So far, okay? That just goes into the... That hurts. Yeah, don't have any health back. But let's go back here. Also, there's... health packs in there. Where were we? All of them. So I've already got the book here. I can go in there. But let's just first do a... I want to keep that safe game, okay? If I'm not mistaken, pressing that button does actually unlock something. Where it unlocks, I've got no idea. I can't remember. Ah, let's go in. Here's a red key card. That also triggers a spawn. Yeah. Not mistaken. Oh, that's just to make that work. So of course you have to have a mission deposit a possible reference there somewhere. Oh, I'm not going to survive the shotgunners. Nah. Good thing I saved. I shouldn't have shot that off. But I do have that jetpack. Come on, what was the key? Just do it. Just, there we go. Okay, so let's see what the best route out is. So let's trigger them. Why? And then getting out of it. And now we can have some fun. But they not trigger. I think that's all of them. Yeah. There's an atomic health in there that I really want. Oh, that didn't trigger anything. Yeah, there we go. Starting community conflict. So that was worth it for a detour. Hmm? That's weird. Alex is dead already. What the? Yeah, it's dead already. I thought you died. You could go through walls. That's just fun. Okay, health took a big hit. Before we go in there, is there more health? Thank you. Come on. Hate those things. The queen that you get at the end of the game isn't any better. Oh, this level. I still to this day I can't remember how to get into Duke Burger. I just can't remember how, and I just waste my time outside the whole time. I'm running low on ammo. I absolutely hate this level. There's no ammo. There's that thing that like chews your health up. There's no good way to get into Duke Burger. Probably not gonna make this. Another one. Okay, there's a medkit here. Let's just save me. There's some ammo in there. Okay, so I do have some shotgun ammo now. No. Those things suck. Yeah, thanks for that. Half there. Wait, do I have any? Yeah, I've got Devastator. That was down. What a waste of ammunition. Those things suck. Okay, right. So let's see if I can remember how to get in here. Atomic health. Just a question of just entering through. Can't enter through there. Key card needed for there. Can't enter through there. See, and that doesn't open anything. See, I dislike this level. I dislike this level a lot. Oh, there's a key there. That's too low. Like, this is completely unnecessary. Especially seeing as it just spawns extra pig corpse for no reason. Where did you spawn? Come on. Let's check here if there's no way to get in. This building there you can't get into. Come on. I heard the pig cop. I'm just trying to conserve ammo because this level has a complete lack of ammunition. I know that you can like shoot them mid transport and they'll transport it, their body a corpse. Think smaller. Come on. Shrink me. Come on. Oh, come on. This is so gonna suck. Yeah, this section sucks. So that's the alternative weapon. Okay, like that opens some. Ah, here we go, freeze ray. I guess they really want you to use the freeze ray in this. Malvania, hello, how are you doing? Sorry, I did not see you there for a second. I wasn't paying much attention to the chat. Welcome. I don't normally have many people watch on Twitch. Of course, there's one behind the door that's going to knock off half your health. That makes sense. Certainly not one of my favorite levels. Yeah, if you can actually. There we go. Finally. Oh, medic back. That just throws you on top of the cookers, which I really don't want to do. Shotty ammo. I hope I pronounced your name correct, Malvania? Malvania? Sorry about that. Wait, I heard enemies. Ah, there we go. There's a whole bunch. You guys can do that. Unfortunately, it kind of just like threw me off again. So let's see what's in that room. Oh, that's the bathrooms. Come on. Oh, you're taking a lot of shots. No idea why. That takes you out here. Okay. So that's another one that you can actually break the level if you just go through there. Okay, let's go down. I love that Duke's Burger. They actually have like explosives preventing people from going on the conveyor belts. I mean, that's some serious work hazards. Ooh, that's dog burger meat. So you see that you can actually toggle Duke to sometimes say something about that. Let's see. There we go. So poor old Scrappy. There's Scrappy. Scrappy Doo. Scrappy Doo, sorry. Yes, Shaggy didn't want him after all, unfortunately. Oh, poor thing. Almost out of shotgun ammo again. Being a terrible shot is definitely not helping. But should be able to. You can go and press the nuke symbol at the back and it like stops them, but that's hazardous. There we go. They're not terrible to deal with, they're just not fun. Okay, so that unlocks the store. Can bullet sponge die? So where's this? Is this for the... This is for the bonus level. Let's see if I can find it. Probably spawned a whole bunch of stuff down here. Was that the next level? Well, I don't know. This is one of the episodes I like. Never played. Knew it existed. That's about it. Free secret. Oh well. That's for the next level. Where are you? It's just the camera. Shotgun ammo! I'm constantly running out. Okay, you can. Yeah, so yeah. Maybe I shouldn't hit save right while I was being shot. Oh well. There goes my atomic health. So here's a bookstore. Shop and bag. Right next to it, restore for your stuff. Oh, so there's two of them that side. That's gonna take a bit of doing. Let's see if there's no alternative way in. Which of course being Duke Nukem, there always is. No, I can't get in that way. Can't get in that way. Shoot. Nope. Wrong way. Come on. Come on. Don't know if I... Oh, I got it. Okay, so let's figure this out. What is break the glass? Keep on forgetting in this place. We'll add all of the turrets. I dislike turrets. There's my... I'm really going to waste that. Yeah. Come on, I don't like dealing with you guys, you suck. Put it spongy and just not fun to deal with. See, all my shotgun ammo on again. Here's a little bit there. More price to pay to get rid of a turret. Okay, so that's how you get there. Okay. No keys. There is a rock piece in this. Take those things. Yeah, well, Duke, you can get bigger. There's some more ammo up there. actually cost me. Does that mean you can get shrunk down and go through there and then, I don't know. What's shooting me? Is there a turret here somewhere? Who knows? Of course there's one on each side. Five shotgun ammo boss left. And of course there's those eggs. You can actually buy seal meat. Ugh. Of course there's a few more enemies that spawn in. So that's what I really want. Seriously? Sneak up behind me? Like, serious? I'm even wasting rockets on this. There we go. Remote bombs. The remote bombs are useful against them if you can like trap them into a certain area. I normally can't. I'm really not that good. Can we open those? There's the orange. I think that's a checkout. Oh. Judy, welcome back. That day is pretty good. I don't know if you saw the start. I'm thinking about upgrading my lights. So I'm probably going to have to do like donations or something to do that, but we will see. Oh, there we go. Can I do the same for... oh, okay. Guess it opens both. If that open those, does it open these as well? Yes, it does. Bit of a design flaw here. That takes you to the exit. Which isn't the exit, that's where we came in. I don't know why they've got like three of those there. No idea. How was your day today, Judy? So we still have to like go to the packing plant. No idea how to get there though. Go going now. Nothing out of the ordinary. So that whole section was like not needed. Unless it's to get still no red cards. So now we get to the hunting part, because I never played this map. Well, hardly ever played this map. Oh, there's a maintenance office. Manager's office. I want to speak to your manager. Oh, here we go. Like how the managers are just sitting there doing absolutely nothing. They're just chilling. They're just relaxing. Oh, that's awesome to you, Judy. Why was it amazing? Did you do anything awesome? Ish. You piece of rubbish. For that you're going to pay. For that you're going to pay. I was just standing there looking at the camera. Ooh, someone's been someone has been playing Duke. Before we even do that, let me no shotgun ammo. Oh, what else? It's a red card. And as per always, we're dangerously low on ammunition. Come on. Come on, I don't have enough ammunition to play with you. Pipe bombs. You know what? You know what? You deserve this. Oh. I need alpha. That wasn't the best of ideas. Trash compactor door. That's why I hate that gun. I said they always firing at it. There we are. Still no proper ammunition. Should have some. Yeah. We have normal shooter. Yeah, there we go. That will do. There's a lot of duplicate. Yes, health that I needed right now. Okay. Let's see. Still no ammo for that. Still ammo for that. Still lots of devastator ammo. There's something underneath there. Is there a mirror here somewhere? No. I think that's the speed. I'm going in. Cost me a whole bunch of health, but I made it.
Let's rock.
You're having some serious deja vu. Why are you having deja vu? Well, I do have rockets. Still don't have any ammunition, nothing. Gun. So I do have some shotgun ammunition again. Finally. Not much. It doesn't. They're going to get in my way. This is sucking already. Yes, I can. Yeah, I can probably do that. Anything just to save ammo. At this stage, I'll just do this. Okay. There we go. That sucks. Like seriously? I've only got 15 ammo left. There's some ammo there. First aid kit, which I desperately need. I'm running out of ammo. That did not go well. Getting in, that's what you get for not having ammo. Please drop ammo. I need your... Yes! Got ammo again! Okay, so I need the red card. This is gonna be interesting. So each one of those actually has a little bit of ammo. Once again, it's one of those that you... Come on! Hey, Duke has terrible aim. Whatever I do, don't go underneath, because that's going to end in pain and suffering. Don't do that. Still don't do it. One of these you have to guess the combination. Okay, so that did, I think. And I'm not going back down there. There's no health. Yeah, no, I'm also completely out of health. I've got the blue keyboard. Where do I put it? Yeah. Please drop shotgun ammo, come on. I dropped armor, and there's some shotgun ammo there as well, so that's good enough for me. 26 and 150 should be enough. Yeah, there was some shotgun ammo in the wall. Out. There we go. Health. More atomic health. I presume I actually have to like physically. But a flashback on the automatic gun on Doom 2. Yeah, that you mean Doom 2 or was it Russian Overkill? Okay, so still no other guns, so let's just round it off, got some health. Oh, most of them are dead anyway. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Fine. Let's try this. There we go. There you go. I knew it was something to do with that. I couldn't remember. Okay, there I spawned. Those things are just bullet sponges. Hi, bullet sponge. No problem. You didn't see the beginning of the stream. That's cool. Okay, guess I have no choice. One thing I do have a choice on is these guys. Come on. The fact that they can just clip through. Ooh, I'm gonna die, yeah, am I not? Yeah. Okay. You guys weren't there before. Turn off. Don't. Yeah. Jetpack's only 28%, but I can pick up some health and stuff here. Yeah. I agree, Duke. This completely upsets me. It is unequivocally the absolute worst. It's your fault I've got 10 health. Oh, I accidentally killed the dog. That sucks. Oh. Okay. Still 10 health. Woo. Still 10 health. But I did pick up some, what's the name boots? Hazard boots. So I presume I have to go this way. Not get shot. I'll just jump over this way. Is there really a... Yes, there is. I'm just gonna die standing here. Oh, I need health. I need health. I need health. Definitely need health. The big pop down here somewhere. Yeah, I missed him. Let's go look for health first, because I can't do that section on 10 health. It's just not happening. Oh, I subscribed since 2016. Congrats. But I haven't seen you on any of the streams up until like 2018. It has to be some health. 40%, still can't really do that at 40%. There's some more health. 50. Come on. 60. 70. Oop. I guess 70 is better than nothing. 70 should do it. $70 should be okay. I'm just gonna quick save. 70, we should be able to do it. I want to see if I can finish this one episode and then it's done. Where's that big pot that was there? I don't know. Don't know who's shooting at me. Ooh, it's gonna suck. It's the best way to deal with him. Devastator. Yeah, 99 Devastator ammo. Still cost me like half my health. Yeah. 56 health. So there's like cannonballs and stuff happening here and all sorts of stuff. So I just want to see. I think you can. I think. Going on with the side of the ship. There's big pop. Dead big pop. That doesn't mean anything. I can jetpack. Rocket launcher. Come on, you. Come on. Some shotgun ammo, that's always welcome. Okay, that was a good use of the jetpack. Also, I didn't know what the YouTube stream was till 2018. Microsoft forced me to upgrade computer to Windows 10 automatically update. I don't know why that happened all of a sudden. But I do have some ideas how we can prevent that from. Yeah, that should do it. Okay. So I'm just going to go and create a new save game. Let's see if my trap works. Come on. Oh, this is one of those you have to. This is gonna suck. That would work if you see now I've messed up. I've messed up because as soon as you spawn them in, because I thought that's one of the switches that I can trip, but one of the ones I can just like. Let's go onto the ship. There's a transporter here. You can just hit the teleporter there. What does that do? Oh, there we go. There we go. I could still utilize it. I still utilized it. Awesome. But now I've got another problem to deal with. Here's my shrink ray. Okay, F6. Let's see if I can do this. Come on. There we go. Got him. And just to save ammo, I'll take the most useless weapon, as I just demonstrated. Saved ammo, killed myself in the process. And I'm down to no ammo again. That sucks. Okay. Grab that. Go into this teleporter. Then gets me to here. Okay, but none of that gets me closer to the exit. Oh wait, there's a door there that I didn't know about. Oh great. Die, die. 100 bullets. I didn't know that was there. Still don't have any bullets. Don't have any health, don't have any bullets. Oh, that's just, that's fantastic, yeah. Oh, wait, look at this. One lost, one there. Yeah, yeah, that totally worked. Do the string trays work on them? Of course they won't. It's not like I've got bullets. Come on, kill me. Okay. I'll have to use. I can use Devastate on the one rocket. I've got 30 rockets. Come on, Duke. Come on. Where's your friend? I don't know what's shooting you, but whatever it is, I'm grateful. Still no weapons. What's that? Oh man, no. I think I might still have shrink ray. I can have freeze ray. I'm sure I picked up the freeze ray. Okay, yes I did. 11 health. It worked. That worked. I have no idea how. It worked. I just missed one secret. I had to do secret hunting to get off. Why? I'll be back. 11 off. Oof. Don't know what that is. Is there health somewhere? Okay, I got some health. Some ammunition. Could have sworn I actually clicked it. I'm just gonna reload that. Some 100%. Ooh, that set off a chain reaction. Well, if you don't have a choice, you don't have ammo, you're gonna use rockets. Okay, should I have enough? Ooh, atomic elf. That was needed. Okay. Just say no to drugs. I think that's actually a dev team. Would not surprise me. Okay. That just says exit. Secure access. It doesn't look, oh, it unlocks that, okay. Atomic elf. But I mean, tell you guys before, I don't like this episode. Did I mention that? Oh, that's so satisfying. Honestly, don't smoke. I think you told me before, Judy, you don't smoke. I don't presume you did. Echelon. Ooh, okay. Was about. Oh! Ooh! Okay, where's. You moved. Your friend took a rocket for you. Are you aware of this fact? Your friend took a rocket for you. Like a legitimate, proper rocket. Oh, there you are. Okay. Someone's busy making photocopies of something. Don't know what. Don't know why they beeped that out though. I mean, it is Duke. Better. That's a lot of ammo. I need to remember this room. Gonna need it. Okay, the sworn I had the red key card. The trains are kept on about. Why is the trains bad? Okay, so that unlocked that, and I still don't have that keyboard. It also unlocked something on the side. This was already unlocked for me when I came through, so I'm not sure what that did. Okay, that's lovely. I need the red key card though, but there's no key card in the blue room. But I'm missing. Unless they like making photocopies of it. Oh, Duke. That's one I haven't seen yet. Is that the photocopy machine? You can take a photocopy of Duke. So yeah, that's cool. Doesn't help me. Okay. Oh, it also opens up this. Which I presume is the way that it wants me to go. Oh, another thing right. Come on. I don't want to deal with you guys later. I'm going to deal with you now. Oh, now it's open. Devastate armor. Finally got the red key, but that spawned in a whole bunch of guys again. Yeah, I knew you were here somewhere. Or another one I hate dealing with. Wanted dead. That's where he stores his beers. Oh, it just takes me through to here. Okay, there must be something more in here. Okay, that's all good and great, but I need more. I need a way out, you know? Something to do. Some reason to do it. Unless the red key cord does something else. No, computers enough for that. Ah. There's no red key cord access in there. Double check. Nothing. Okay. Oh, I've got the yellow key now. I don't know where the yellow door is. Is it up here? I don't think I've... Ah, here we go. Oh. Seems the police precinct is actually one of the easier levels compared to what other ones we went through. That just doesn't have any ammo. Left or right? Let's go. Come on. How on earth did you dodge those? And you too. Come on. Dodge that. Okay, shrink ray. Way too late. So we lost. Okay, I saved, yeah. Okay. So we have to kind of deal with those without triggering the line. They accidentally triggered it anyway. It's not good. Oh, there's still one in there. See, there's. Come on, I hate that. Ooh. That sucks. None of them made it. Secrets missed. I missed one secret. I don't know where it is though. Going postal. Oh, you can't blow that one off. Even though they insinuated by giving you pipe bombs. How are we on time? 8:58. And I've been streaming for 1 hour 42 minutes. I'm just going to continue streaming. Today I need to let off steam. I feel like ooh, that does not feel good. I'm hoping maybe I can finish this episode in one sitting. I pushed it. Didn't receive any mail. Ah. You see, there's clearly a shotgun there. Oh, you have to press it all. Demo. This is the last episode after all. If I could finish this, then I'm more or less done. Okay, so I have to figure out how to. I sworn that you can actually blow those up. No, you can't. Weird. And I can't go anywhere else. Yeah, that's still enabled. Did something fail to trigger? I think it did. When I stood here, something should have triggered. Absolutely nothing did. I think I broke the level. Because theoretically, you should be able to go down there. I'm 100% sure of it. I hate doing this. Is there anything in here that you can get up here? And then there's a devastate. No. But that's about it. Okay. What else am I missing? Oh, yeah. Oh wait. Okay. It's bad level design. Should have noticed. Okay, guys, I know you're in here. Where's the mouse? Yeah. I think this sums up the South African mail system. Whenever you order stuff online and that, it goes to the South African post office and it ends up. Ooh, okay, that was a bad idea. It ends up in a fire. I think I do still have 63. Oh no, not you. Come on. There's the blue key card that I need. I don't mean to be rude, but the Duke Nukem, whatever, this episode is definitely not one of the better ones. Or seriously? Are you going to need two? Oh, poor Judy, if you need to check stuff, check. I just want to finish the level. So today is going to be a bit longer than my normal streams. Rockets. 15. Should do. Oh, where are they? Devastator ammo there. I definitely want. This is another one up there, so if I... Oh, come on, that should have killed you. Yes, I definitely want this. There was a mouth there, but I'm not going to wait for it. I still don't have the red keyboard though. Seriously? Oh, you spawned in from the start again. Okay. Ooh, two of those. Okay. I can take them. Lots of ice still left over. There's the... So shall we... saw two of them. Was it only two? There's more. Ah! Forgot about this part. Okay, how am I going to mitigate this? Yeah, it only leaves the big guy. That went fairly good. Can I do that again? Nope. Ah, there's another one around the corner. Okay. Okay, that was pretty epic. That's a nice part of that level. Especially the enemies left 0.
Gonna rip 'em a new one.
Am I full of... Okay, I've got all of my... Ooh, okay. I was also dumb enough to actually get a PlayStation Classic. It's okay. If you like the PlayStation, you like it. I wouldn't say you're dumb for getting one. Because then I'll call myself dumb as well. Even though it wasn't a fantastic idea, I did get one. Sisters Act 4. Okay. Making whoopee. Okay, that's the thing. Authorized. I'm totally authorized. I should have labeled this as 18. I just want to see what happens. Don't normally kill the ladies. Bad stuff happens when you do. But in this case, I've got shotgun ammo. So, yeah. You survived. Ooh, that's gonna suck. Oh yeah, that sucked. That sucked all my alpha out of me. Every last little bit of alpha I had. But there's a... And there's that. And that. And a pipe bomb there. Okay, come on, my arch nemesis, where are you? I can hear you. Things. Don't know why he exploded though. Ooh, shrink rays. Where are you? Oh, there you are. You can remotely. Thought you can shoot those. Oh, no, Duke doesn't want to do karaoke today. Pity. There's the red car. That also raises the water level. I don't know why you want to. There's atomic half there and some more freeze ammo. And okay, so there's going to be something big here. Let's see. Shark. Okay. Oh, there's shark. vent didn't stand a chance. Hey you. Nope. Come on. Come on. I've got 6. I don't know where the rest of your friends went. I definitely need some more ammo. Okay, so that is fine. Health there. Okay, so let me guess, they're like underwater or something. I forgot these guys like being underwater. So there's like a first aid down here. And there's my rocket ammo. That's all I wanted. Let's go back this way and see what this. First aid armor. Nothing really special. I want to go back and see what those freeze rays were all about. You see those, they shrink you. But I don't know why they're actually there. That doesn't offer you anything but inconvenience. So that really doesn't do anything. Okay, let's go. Hello. I press your button. Didn't find anything. Hello. Come on, move. That worked. Kind of have to, if you want to go through the 3 buttons, grab the atomic. You have to go this way, that way, jump and crouch simultaneously, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna check back in. That's Is there anything written in here in secret text? No. Yes, I'm going upstairs. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, so what do they want me to do in that situation? I mentioned I hate those things. Nick can be on the next one if he chats and. Okay.
Piece of cake. Yeah, piece of cake. Cool.
Oh, I just went into some steroids.
Smack dab on your ass.
At work. Basically, all of these rooms are kill rooms.
Gonna get medieval on your asses. Who wants some?
So let me save here. I'm going to rush through and jump out of there. Oh, it doesn't allow you to. It's physically breakable, but you can't like jump out.
Come get some.
Freeze ray. Okay, so let me guess, that's going to self-destruct, meltdown. So I probably need to get out of here. Somehow. Don't tell me the key is in here somewhere. Yeah, key is at the bottom. Still can't jump out the window. Need a red access key card. Why aren't you allowing me to use my artwork? You can freeze. Okay. Right. So I think that malfunctioned. Sorry, that door malfunctioned. Was supposed to trigger this, but it never did. Was supposed to trigger that. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is the right spot. Don't make me no clip again. Wait, I do have a jetpack. I forgot. So I'll just do that. Break the level completely. And kill my health. There we go. Oh, come on, I don't have any shotgun ammo left, and I don't have any... Again. There we go, shotgun ammo. Oh, come on. Just give me a weapon. Any weapon. I completely broke this level, but I don't have any other choice. Did not function the way it's supposed to. Once again, no ammo. Where are you? I can hear you. Actually, for them, I can probably use the feeds, the shrink ray. I can hear you. Ooh, door killed him. Good thing I wasn't in that door. This is not going the way I planned. Still no ammo. This is the problem with this level. It's just so badly designed that there isn't enough shotgun ammo or chain gun ammo. There just isn't. So 2/3 of it you look for ammo. Like now, a whole bunch of stuff spawned and I've got nothing to defend myself with. Okay, so killed everything here, didn't get much for it. Let's go back down. Okay. Still no ammo. Okay, so there's the door. I finally found it. Ammo! Oh my word, there's ammo in here. Wrong type of ammo, but there's ammo. Let's continue looking. More of these need to have ammo in it. Okay, that just takes me to there. This one doesn't open. There's a switch. That takes me there. It also takes me there. Okay. I do remember them. Nothing here, nothing there. Safe in there. Nothing in here. I don't want to use my devastator ammo for that enemy. You and me both, Judy. You and me both. Okay, I have some ammo. No red key though. That needs a red key on that side. That needs an orange. Ah, that's just... Luckily I'm almost done. I think this is like the last episode of this seriously, you've always been one shot. Why on earth are you now suddenly two shots? Finally, ammo! Now I need half. Yes. I need half. Oh, there's a little bit in there. I think freeze ammo there, but I think... Okay, so I have ammo now, and I have a little bit of health. Okay. Good. I don't know why that room exists, or why this room exists. And you get that rubbish. See how much ammo this guy wastes. Come on. Like half my ammo gone in one. This guy's just don't have a. Okay, that's where I am now. Oh, that's gonna suck. What's down here? This takes me back to that section. This takes me in that section. Really? And you're just going to like clip through the wall. Chew up the loss of my reserves. Well, thank you so much. Ooh, okay, yeah, no, thank you so much. That was actually not a bad run. Okay, so I want to go here. That's that's this is right. Okay, so here we saw a whole bunch of BS. Oh, seriously? Of course, those two doors are going to open as soon as I get that key. Just like. Mark my words, that's going to happen. Why? Why? No, there's two of them. And not once did I manage to pull that off, and now they. Okay, fine. You guys wanna play like that? I was keeping this for the final boss. These things are just rubbish. Seriously? One more. Just to chew through my last of my two more. Okay, that's good. He got squashed. So there are some atomic elves in there. I'm not going to pick those up. Two shots of one of these. One. Okay. I don't care about you for now. I care about these. I just wish that there was one gun that actually worked well against those things. There just isn't. Got him the first time. But now I have to deal with one of those. Stop giving me pipe bombs and stuff I can't use. Like, seriously. I can't use any of that. Because of course, you know. Because of course, they're gonna spawn more of them. Because why not? And watch. As soon as I go in here, and I put this in. Three of them. Okay. I don't know what you shot just now, dude, but it wasn't me. Oh, ammo. On the calf. Piece of. I'm gonna have a smoke. Come on. Can't just eat a rocket. Ammo! Okay, that's lovely. I can't see anything shooting me. Ah, there he is. I'm gonna sit here all day. And you just... Did you just fire through the... Where are you? Second to last level. Second to last level. Yeah, just take you down today. What's in here? Atomic health. Okay, I can definitely. Flippenton. One, welcome. Sorry, I might have missed you. Well, it was a few minutes ago. I don't get many people watching on Twitch, so I don't normally see the comments and stuff. Have you played this a lot? No. This I've played Duke Nukem to pieces, but this particular episode was one of the ones that I've not played, if at all. Okay, so there's the radiation boots. So you're going to see a lot of dying, a lot of me swearing, because this one simply wasn't designed as good as the rest of them. Two of them, no, more of them. And the worst thing is they don't actually have a weakness. These guys sort of work on them, but I don't have much ammo left for that. try this again. Okay, Atomic Elf. Okay, it's one down. I'm save spamming because I'm save is coming, or whatever it's called, because these things are bullet sponges. Completely and utter bullet sponges. Locked, unlocked. You were just like waiting there for me, weren't you? That's just if I went the other way. The same place again today. Okay, so oh, that's awesome. Come on. That worked. Took me 3 attempts, but that worked. And according to this, I should have, yes, ammo for once. I think that's now the last stage of this episode, the final one. Secrets missed. One secret missed. I don't know which one I missed. Now I'm gonna. The queen, the final boss on this episode is just overwhelmingly against your odds, and it's a pain. I'm just going to take out as many of these as possible first so that I can get to the queen without worrying. Episode 3's boss is still like semi-fair, but anything after that is like silly. There's still like 2 rooms there, that's not cool. Luckily I have tons of Devastator ammo still. Okay, I think that's as good as I can possibly get it. 100 health. Should have 100 Devastator. Add 100 Devastator. The Devastator up to 100 again. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Step 1. Let's go to the side. Get as much ammo as I possibly can. Need to get a kick off for that. Yeah, the queen is the final boss. I'm trying to figure out how Duke uses sprites, like what happens if you go above an enemy. Would all enemies have a sprite or top view? No, in Duke none of the enemies actually have a top view sprite. So what happens is it stretches it, so you'll see, if you use the pre-record feature, you'll be able to see like the entire stream. So if you have a look at that, you'll see and notice that from above, the sprites, they kind of like just go flat, and then depends on what direction you're looking at them. So if you're actually like dead on top of a sprite, it'll be invisible, but you can't look perfectly down just to see that. So it's a bit weird. I don't think I'll be able to. I also would have offered to show you. I'm wasting ammo because I'm not thinking. But anyway, I might be able to show you if this was one of the other streams. But have a look at my previous streams. There's tons of sections where I'm like almost dead on top of something, and you'll see how it works. It just has side view sprites, and then it stretches it accordingly. Yeah, it's like paper, basically. You're 100% right on that. It's the same way Doom actually handles sprites. Okay, so there's RPG ammo up there. Okay, I think that's going to be as good as I could possibly get it. I collect on top here? No, I do not. Devastator ammo on full. Is there any shotgun? Yes, there is. There's shotgun ammo there. Okay. It's the ammo. I don't mind wasting chain gun ammo at all, because the chain gun is not going to be useful against the queen anyway. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I agree, Duke. That completely sucks. You see how everything is locked up. You need the key to open that. One thing I don't have is med packs. It's going to be difficult to achieve anything. At 80% health, this is beyond difficult. I managed to switch from the wrong side. He's about there. Come on, get out the wall so that I can... Okay, there's these explosives still like just hanging out. Okay, still don't have the blue key card. That's probably going to be behind that door there. But I've only got 54% health left, so... Come on, bullet sponge. Well, Patron, if you want to have like an in-depth look at it, have a look at what's it called? Ancient DOS Games did a video, like a full breakdown of how the engine works and stuff. I think that's probably going to be the best way to get like a full idea of what's going on. Okay, so I still don't have the required weapons to do anything. Woohoo. Still devastated downstairs, but I'm keeping that for the final boss. Okay, so where's the boss at? Oh, there's another switch here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. That's gonna... Yeah. You have to like figure out what the code is, and yeah, blood, it's the same thing. Blood, it's just like takes sprites, it like stretches it. Last me, I can't remember. You had to press all of these, or was it the key combination? There's a blue key card. Finally. And finally we get like the health back. So that's one down, and there's one more of those somewhere. See, so we did that one, now we have to do this one. And now we do the same thing over again, except with less resources. It does look pretty awful, but back in the day we kind of let a lot slide with video games. So let's see if I can give you an example of one of the sprites. Just, you see, here's the sprite. So as you can see, like I'm like right on top of him. Like you see at the bottom of the screen, the sprites always face towards you. So it's like flat. Okay, now these you can't shoot through yet. Oh, clever. Also would have sorted that area out, but I can. I've only got like 38 health left. I want to use this right now. Hey, you can blow those up. I didn't know that. Now I do. No, this is build engine. It's a port of the build engine. It's Duke 32, so it's still build engine. Just runs in a 32-bit environment. Ah, no. Not this stuff again. And the worst thing is I don't have enough. One, two. Now you have to sort of time, but the problem is I just don't have enough. Football gear left. So I'm going to have to go up and then it looks so 3D. It's not even 3D, it's like a 2.5D, so all of the panels are also just stretched. It's like I said, just watch the awesome video by what do you call them, Ancient DOS Games. He goes into extensive detail on how that works, but everything in the game is flat. Like absolutely everything. Oh, I didn't get any screwball gear from here. I need to figure out where to get screwball gear. Like he goes into insane descriptions of how it actually works, but everything is 2D. Even the doors are 2D. So everything is just stretched in such a way that it looks 3D. I don't have much screwball here left, so this is going to suck. Okay, there's the hole. So once again, I have to that one. Okay. Ooh, it's close. There it is. Ah. Okay, that should have given me more screwball gear as well. No, it did not. That's gonna eat away at my health. Yep. I have to get out 60 health. Whew. Sort of, but it's not. I wouldn't say it's a top-down game. It's just the way it's rendered. Okay, that's finally the last of it. So I don't have any like primary weapons that I want to use that are like all on. Let's see if I can't. No, once again, I don't have any scuba gear. Well, that's even if I can get to her. Well, yeah, it's like Wolfenstein was. Wolfenstein is a more primitive engine than the Doom engine was. What is attacking me though? Oh, there she is. No idea how am I going to do this without scribble gear. Oh, she electrocutes the water. And then you have to get out somehow, but you can't. Worse is I just don't have scribble gear. I don't think this fight is doable without scribble gear though. She just infinite spawns those things. What? It's extremely difficult due to the number she spawns to actually get out from there. But I promise you, this is actually a doable fight. Of course, if she dies, then there we go, she's dead. I accidentally skipped the intro. Ah. I accidentally skipped the last cutscene because if you click any button, then it skips it. And that is Duke Nukem done. Okay, maybe it was Wolfenstein 3D that was like a top-down game. It's like 2.5D. It's not quite top-down. It uses ray tracing to like render, not ray tracing, but it has a name. It has like a weird thing. On YouTube, Ancient DOS Games. Just do a search for how does the Doom engine work and how does the Duke Nukem 3D engine work, and both of them goes into in-depth on how they work, and it also talks about the sprite rendering and things. But yeah, that's Duke Nukem. All complete, every episode. Duke Nukem Atomic. There we go. I keep on wanting to call it Platinum. But let's see if I can answer your question here. So you can't look perfectly down. So if you go and you I've got mouse look, I've got that enabled. Okay, so I'll first show you with this. So now look aiming is like set to actually be locked. So as you can see, the sprites kind of look realistic, but there's only like 3 or 4 different sprites in total. Now if I go in here and I go options, control set, mouse setup, aiming. I'm just going to do this. So if I do that, let's see if why can I go? Can't really go all the way up. There he is. So you see now I'm above him, and he just kind of disappears. But basically everything is flat. Even like the buildings and the stuff is a stretched texture. So I hope that answers your question. Duke Nukem 1.0 you could use mouse aiming from the start. Doom you couldn't. Mouse aiming in Doom wasn't a feature. So yeah. So yeah, that's all from me, HBZR. Flippenton, just check out Ancient Lost Games on YouTube. It's like a full, it's better than I could ever describe it for you, and he shows how it works and everything. But that's my recommendation, is go check him out. If you like my content, consider just leaving a follow, and then whenever there's like a new video you'll see it. I basically play mostly retro games, so stuff like from the 90s and 80s. So anyway, cheers everyone, thank you for the awesome stream. I hope everyone enjoyed. Me, HBZR, signing off.